We've been here before, and at this point we're making a series out of Buzzfeed, desperately trying to cause a war between two generations that are honestly both cool with each other. Do you know enough about Gen Z culture to help these millennials pass as Gen Zers? Please, they need you. This comes off like we desperately need Gen Z to function. Y'all are acting like we're already in assisted living facilities when like the oldest millennials, they turned 40 this year.
Oh my goodness, you use a laughing crying emoji? Like, someone get this fossil Olivia Rodrigo's album stat.
Oh my gosh, I'm already tired of hearing that. All right, let's see what cringe we can laugh at today. Hey there, don't know if you've noticed, but according to Gen Z, millennials just aren't cool anymore. Now, funnily enough, the comment section of my previous videos completely disproves this theory. I mean, Gen Z honestly doesn't really have an opinion of us, and even if they did, millennials don't really care what that is. So I don't know if you've noticed, Shelby, but your research is inaccurate. This is Emma. She's leaving the house to get some coffee because coffee is bae. Which jeans should you What is this prompt? I mean, nobody talks like this. Coffee is bae? I'm convinced that Buzzfeed is actually like a cult, and their only interactions with people outside of this cult are through a computer screen. Like, these people are just, they haven't seen the sun in years. They haven't run errands in years. I mean, they don't want you to know that. That's why the stock photo of Emma outdoors, she's not an employee, because who says bae in 2021? This is Michael. It's a bit chilly outside, so he wants to put on something warm and cozy that'll let the Gen Zers know he's squiggly sign cool. Now, I'm not gonna lie, right off the bat, this photo seems way more authentic than Emma. Just white walls, out of touch with society. That's the Buzzfeed brand. I feel like these options are for two different scenarios. Like, if it's a relaxing day off, go for the sweatshirt. If you're about to go grab a coffee with your bae, opt for the pea coat. I mean, Michael seems like a put together guy, so I'm assuming he's gonna get lunch with his boss. Wrong. Wearing a pea coat might as well show the Gen Zs he's got 1 foot in the grave. 1 foot in the grave? Millennials are the oldest are 40. I'm barely one, and I'm 27. 1 foot in the grave? I mean, fuck the sweatshirt. A boss would have killed me if I'd show up in that. This is Jessica. She met a super sweet dog in the park, and its owner is Gen Z. What should Jessica say to let the owner know she's one of them? One of them. Now, we kind of talked about this previously. Doggo is a sinful term and should never be used. Ever. In any scenario. There is no scenario in which doggo is good to use. At the same time, though, just say, hey, your dog is cute. Like, why do you have to phrase it all weird? Like, you don't have to be a weirdo about it. Just say the dog is cute.
It's the super cute dog for me. Your doggo is so cute.
That's just dude, your dog's cute. Just say it like that. Come on. This is Jacob. He wants to wear a hat to shake up his look. Which hat should he... What? Which hat should he pick so the Gen Zers won't think he's ancient? Ancient? Okay. Do people still wear fedoras? Like, is that legitimately still a thing? Because I don't really care for bucket hats either. But, I mean, if it works, it works. Honestly, Jacob, you don't even need a hat. Just let those curls pop. I'm not letting mine today because I'm about to go to a Cardinals game, so I gotta rep, you know, the Lou. But on a typical day, yeah, we're gonna let the curls pop. So Jacob, come on. Curl gang, let's go. This is Brittany. She's texting with her Gen Z cousin, and she just said something that made Brittany LOL. Which emoji should she use to respond to her cousin and show her amusement? So the fact that you made her LOL proves that you haven't been outdoors in 15 years. So Brittany found something funny. Nobody talks in text speak. Like RFLMAO, whoa, wow, RFOL, I can't even say it. ROFLMAO, there we go. I got it right, finally. Gen Z, I have an honest question for you because this is something that I've noticed on TikTok. Why do some of y'all portray laughter with just a random jumble of letters? Like, some of you guys, it looks like you slammed your face on the keyboard and it's just, you just left it there to like signify your laughter. Like, why? Where did that come from? This is Hannah. She's about to meet up with some friends and a few of them are Gen Zers. How should she part her hair to impress them? Bro, literally nobody cares. You're probably gonna get compliments or some type of comment on it either way. I mean, plus were there no middle parts in Getty Images because you had to take this awkward screenshot from a TikTok to show a middle part? You're meaning to tell me that there was nothing you could have... I'm also noticing that Hannah is in a similar white void to our friend from earlier, Michael. What was that? I'm noticing Jacob was in it too. Ooh. Now we're getting some consistency. We're peeling back the layers on the Buzzfeed white void cult. My lights just turned off. Hello, I'm still here. Hi. This is Christopher. He has his ears pierced, so he decides to throw on some earrings to complete the drip. Which earrings will get the Gen Z nod of approval? Okay, Christopher, just don't wear earrings. How about that? Just don't wear them. Just don't wear earrings. You don't need it to complete your drip. It's just not necessary. Those, like, the options we have here don't match your shirt anyways, bro. Just leave the house like that. Be happy with yourself. You look fine. This is Tyler. He just had the best sip of chai latte in his life. This was the most life-changing. He looks like the guy that would talk about like how this chai latte was like the moment that he realized his calling, which ends up really just being it works. You know, he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I remember sipping on this latte and this local coffee shop that was craft brewed, artisan brewed coffee, and I just remember that was my calling. This is definitely the most cult article I've ever read. Don't fall for the it works scheme, guys. Come on, just go get a regular job. I promise you, it's gonna be more fulfilling than anything they'll be able to offer you, I promise. Okay, back to Tyler. What should he tell his Gen Z little brother about it when he shows up? Speaking of which, are chai lattes even that good? Like, I've seen memes upon memes, baristas on TikTok talk about how great they are and how much they love to make them. What's the deal? So leave a comment below. Please tell me what the situation was with the chai latte, because I sure don't know. I'm sitting here drinking a Brick River Homestead cider because it's 6 o'clock. Why not? Chilling in the studio late. You get to have beer. This is Megan. She wants to buy a new pair of shoes, but isn't sure which pair will be more trendy. There's this quickly again. Trendy to the youths. Which shoes should she pick? Gladiator sandals or chunky sneakers? Megan also exists in the Buzzfeed void, but at least she has some enthusiasm about it. Also, referring to Gen Zs as the youths is probably the most effective way to date yourself, calling them the youths. Oh yes, the youths. The youths are fixing their drip. It's the cross earrings for me. And this is Brandon. He's headed out and needs a place to store his wallet, phone, and other goodies. What should he use so he doesn't get made fun of by a bunch of Gen Zs on the street? What's the deal here? Because all these photos are eerily similar. I'm starting to believe that they're actually not from Getty Images and they're actually taken just like in the Buzzfeed facility. My biggest issue with this specific question is like you're giving the impressions that pockets aren't good enough to carry things. Like clothing catered for men has generous storage space compared to like more feminine style clothing. I'll be honest about that. Shorts, pants, whatever the case may be, it like typically as a guy, I have no problem with pocket storage. Why do I need something else? Not to mention, let's look at this fanny pack. It doesn't even match Brandon's shirt right now. That's a totally different look, bro. That's a statement piece, not like a necessity. Do Gen Zs like harass people on the street who use pockets? Like if I look down here, okay, let's look. Ha, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji. This old hag, I just pointed at a group of people and hopefully they didn't see me. Oh my gosh, this old hag over here, they use pockets to carry things. Where's your fanny pack, bro? That's okay. That's literally storage space with extra steps, my dude. I gotta look at the comments because typically they're like the voice of reason. Most of the time, the comment section of articles is like not the voice of reason. Typically, it's like the place that you avoid because it's gonna be terrible. But whenever it comes to BuzzFeed, millennials versus Gen Z crap, it's like the voice of reason. Do millennials really think we give a crap about what they wear or don't? Wear what you want and own it, and no one will give a shit about it. To be honest, we clearly don't care what we think of one another. Like both of us. Seriously, the comments on my previous videos prove this. I'm starting to think that the Gen Z versus millennial feud is something BuzzFeed just made up to make us turn on each other and make more stories to write about. This is one of several I've seen that seems to stem from here. Why don't we just leave each other's fashion sensibilities alone? Why should anyone's style matter to you? That's the comment of the century right there. It's time to leave this topic in the past, Shelby. Stop trying to instigate, okay? Yet I'm probably gonna make another 4 videos about this because they rake in the views and they're fun to make. Just being honest with you. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. I don't want to become a Buzzfeed reaction channel, but they really do just make it easy to roast them with crap like this. So we'll just continue on this path. Thanks for watching, and have yourselves a great day.